Starting 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Haffis Monthly Movie Report. So, in June, I've been trying to watch basically all movies on Amazon Prime because it's Amazon ending June, or it was Amazon ending June. I watched 32 movies in a month and it was kind of tiresome. Didn't want to watch, kind of tired of watching movies. Yeah, anyhow, on to movie number 32. The Lamb the Time Forgot. Not bad for an asylum movie. Acting is not half bad and even had some good characters. Number 31. Dragon World. The legend continues. Good looking dragon head. Kinda. Aimed for children, a bit low on the budget and acting skills. Still manages to entertain. So, number 30. Wonderstruck. Didn't care for music, and there was a lot of music in this movie. Number 29. The Lift. El Ascensor. Had good stuff in it, but the ending ruined it for me. Number 28. The Brave. Interesting, but disturbing. Number 27. Bogus. Yep, it's bogus. Pretty much sums it up there. Also seems to have something against cars. Number 26. Boys on the Side. Is this movie touching or is it just me? I don't know. Number 25. Battle Beyond the Stars. Bad action. Good funeral. Number 24. Coming to America. A shallow copy of the original. A bad sequel that kind of ruins the first movie, and it also mentions and makes fun of movies that do that. Yeah, this is not a barbershop movie. Number 23. Kobe. Interesting movie. Educational, I guess. Number 22. The Night. Kind of a nice yet sad story. Number 21. The Parallax View. A typical 70s movie. Has clever details, a bar fight, and a slideshow, though. Those are not typical for 70s movies, I think. Are they? Who knows? Number 20. Heaven and Earth. Interesting movie. Touching. And long. Tommy Lee Jones wasn't in it that much, even though he takes up the biggest part of the poster. Big names. Number 19. Zombieland Double Tap. Funny. Number 18. Bad Boys for Life. The action wasn't all there for me. The comedy wasn't all there for me. Still wanted to see how this would end, though. Number 17. Godzilla vs. Kong. Stupid, but cool. Didn't care much for the characters, especially on Godzilla's side. Godzilla movies seems to get worse characters than Kong movies. Number 16. Stand By Me. Kinda touching and nice movie about friendship. Friendship? Number 15. Sherlock and Watson. Funny. Brilliant shooting in the courtroom. Not the camera, but again. And there's a cool little extra scene at the end. Number 14. The Brady Bunch movie. Funny and entertaining enough. Haven't seen the Brady Bunch. Number 13. The Big Short. Clever movie. Didn't understand it fully though, even though it explained stuff to me. Cool that it tried. Number 12. Bullet to Beijing. This is like a Bond movie, but smart. Number 11. Change Up. Cringy, but no cliches. Bateman is convincing in his acting, and the story is kind of touching. Leslie Mann seems to play a lot of moms in a lot of movies. Well, mostly just one mom in one movie, but then she does it again and again and again in different movies. You get it. Number 10. Mean Girls 2. So not the original. I do believe in turning the other cheek, but there is something really enjoyable about revenge. Feels like this movie had a deeper message than the first movie. It looks cheaper though, and it has the old lie cliche. Number 9. Late Night. Refreshingly funny. Number 8. Love on Delivery. Anime or cartoon physics in real life. Comedy is a lot of mess, but the special effects and choreography is top notch. Number 7. Brittany runs a marathon. Funny and touching, and wow, what a surprise. I like a movie where people run. Who'd imagine that? Number 6. Funny People. It's a good deep drama and had some funny jokes. Number 5. The Lady Vanishes. Smart, clever, and has a truly well thought out story. Makes it enjoyable to actually watch characters lie, unlike previously mentioned movies. Number 4. A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. A nice little movie. Touching and intriguing. Number 3. Made in America. Nice music the first 5 minutes or so of the movie. Good acting from Nia Long. Not convincing Drunk by Whoopi Goldberg. Will Smith didn't make me laugh. Touching movie that made me cry though. Number 2. Risen. Interesting angle on the death and resurrection of Christ. Seems to made some changes or taken some liberty with some of the facts, and it had a nice fight sequence, or actually battle sequence, at the beginning of the movie. I guess it's a battle sequence. Number 1. A Time to Kill. Courtrooms. I love them. Ugly start to in this movie and a beautiful ending. Both made me cry. Also, this movie has a ton of actors, of famous actors. It's like switches scenes on, you're like, oh, there's him, and then the next scene that, oh, there's him and her and oh, yeah, and it keeps on doing that several times. So that's pretty good for a movie, I guess. Nah, mostly because it made me cry. Okay, so that was Amazon ending June. On to July. And in July, well, we're going to celebrate Christmas. Because it makes more sense in Swedish, where the word for Christmas is jul, and the word for July is juli. So, juli, Christmas in July. So, next up, Christmas movies. Until then, bye bye. Almost forgot. Now, if you got some spare time and you kind of wanted to know what I watched earlier this year, well, here's like a list of all the Haffis monthly movie reports from this year. Check them out if you have time. And if you want to. If you don't want to, then don't. You know, you kind of do what you want. But don't break the law, because that's bad.